Alright, so we just went to the cafe and got ourselves a couple bowls here, right? And we're gonna try a African delicacy. It's called jibi. And if you look right in here, that's what it is. It kind of smells like mashed potatoes, but
looks like uncooked bread, like the dough before you'd cook it. This is the sauce.
yeah. So why don't you take a hunk of that? You just kind of gotta tear off a piece.
It kind of feels like dough too.
It's very sticky. So the jibi itself has a very plain taste, but the sauce is very spicy. Feels like eating dough with some form of spice on it. So there we are. Jibi! Jibi! Okay, today is day 15. And we are headed off to Foya. Yesterday was Saturday. It was kind of a rest day, so we didn't do too much. But today we're going down to Foya. We have to stop in Monrovia, and that is where we are going to end. Today is down in Monrovia. And after about 5.5, 6 hours of driving, we made it back to the guest house. We drove from Yekepa down through Ganta, and now we're in Monrovia, and we're going to spend the night here. Tomorrow morning we're going to wake up, go to the airport, and fly out to Foya. Okay, it is 6 o'clock on the morning of day 16, I believe, and we are headed to the airport. Well, we have to go get Dave's tools, and then we're headed to the airport, and we're going to fly out to Foya today. Okay, that is Dave's toolbox, and it's going in there. You want some Kleenexes? Because this guy is literally standing in the middle of the road selling Kleenexes. And we made it through security, made it to the airport, made it through security, all that kind of stuff. Our flight was supposed to leave at 9. It's currently 9:05, and we're still not boarded. So okay, we made it here. We are in Foya. We are at the Samaritan's Purse compound currently. Behind me is a building that is full of the pastors of all the nearby churches. There's about 15 of them in there. And we're going to go in and have a meeting with them to let them know what we need and what we need to do to get this project started. So that when we come back again on the 27th, we'll be able to get this project done in about a week. Okay, behind me you can see the pastors here off to my right. More pastors, Dave, and a bunch of tape measures. This is going to be the start of the basketball court. We're staking it out. They're going to have to go through there, clear it out, level it, and once they do, we'll know roughly where the court is going. And so we are just waiting for them to get it. We want it to be all nice and square, so that's what we're doing right now. Okay, we just got out of a meeting. We decided how much materials we needed, how much sand, how much rock, got all that. And now we are going back to the airport. We're going to take off, and it'll be about an hour flight back, and we will end up in Monrovia. Alright, and we made it back to the guest house, the ABC guest house down here in Monrovia. Had a nice little trip out to Foya, got everything all planned out. We are going to spend the night here, and then it's kind of up to debate what we do tomorrow, whether we get a little bit more work done down here in Monrovia and spend half a day in Ganta, or if we spend a full day in Ganta tomorrow and go back to ABC a little bit earlier. But that's all tomorrow. We're done for today. Gonna go to bed. Have a nice rest and get all ready for tomorrow. Alright, it is the morning of day 16. We are down here at ABC's guest house down in Monrovia. As you can see, I'm doing a little bit of paperwork. We are looking at buying some more materials for the two different job sites, the one in Foya and the one in Ganta. Right now, this is, I'm pricing out beds and how much wood we need for a bed. Gonna do some shopping for when we go back to Foya, and we're also buying a bunch of materials for when we go back to Yekapa, not Foya, we're going to Yekapa. So, gonna do a little bit of shopping, and besides that, the plan is to spend the night here, and then tomorrow morning drive from here through Ganta, spend 3-4 hours in Ganta, and then go all the way to ABC and end tomorrow night back at ABC. So I will bring you along as we go shopping, and I will see you then. Alright, we are here at City Builders. It appears as if our original order was insufficient in wood, so got to adjust the order, have that, then we'll have all the materials for the bunks. That is going to Ganta, and we're making a new order for all of the materials for the ABC bunks. Once that is all finished, we might throw some stuff on the top of the vehicle, we might not. Still trying to figure that out. And then from there, we are going to spend the... I don't know where we're going next, but that is what we're doing here at City Builders. Okay. Boom. Food on the stove. Boom. Groceries. More groceries. More groceries. Gonna have some lunch. Think we're gonna have a relaxing afternoon. Nothing too exciting. Gonna eat a little bit of the spaghetti. A little bit more scatters. Besides that, that's about it. I will see, unless anything exciting happens, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, it is the morning of day either 16 or 17. And we are down in Monrovia, and we are going to head up to Yekapa this morning. We're going to stop in Ganta, maybe do a little bit of work up there. But the goal by the end of the day is to be back to the African Bible College. Okay, we are here in Ganta, and the bars are on the windows. It's very good. The bars on the windows, the electricians are putting the cups in. What they do is they chisel a line right there, put the cup in, and then they fill it with PVC pipe, and that's where the wires run. So we are coming along nicely. The outside is getting plastered. I will try and show you that, but you can see the bricks here, and I will show you the outside. Okay, and here is the outside. As you can see, nice and smooth. What they're doing is called plastering, and they basically get concrete
and they fill in all those gaps and make it nice and smooth. All right, and behind me you can see the girls' dormitory. Boys' dormitory is over there. Girls' dormitory. They finally finished getting the roof down on here. So as you can see, very bright, very shiny. They got the zinc, is what it's called. We call it tin, they call it zinc. Got all of the zinc up on top of the roof, and it's looking good.
Do you want me to wear your hat? Okay, I'll wear your hat. Should I talk like you too?
Howdy, folks. I'm here with Professor Dave Peterson. We just finished up here in Gonte. We're on our way back. We're gonna try and make it to Yekipa. And until then, I'll be catching you guys on the flip side, eh?
Alright, end of day 17. Made it back to the African Bible College. We're here having a little bit of dinner. Gonna go to bed tomorrow, and the next day are probably gonna be rest and recovery days. I'm gonna do a little bit of school, but some exciting stuff. Dave and Trudy are meeting and are going to plan out when everyone comes, when everyone goes, when Kim Bladley's getting here, when Daniel Marr's getting here, when we get to go down to Ganta and work on the deaf school, when we get to go to FOIA and work on that, and when we get to work on, I don't know if I was super clear on this, but ABC needs more beds, so Dave has been tasked with doing that as well. So when that project gets inputted as well, that is all going to get planned out tomorrow. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, it is day 21, which is the end of week 3, and this is where we are going to end the video. I wasn't sure if I was super clear on this, but we have either 4 or 5 projects going right now, me and Dave do. The first one is the deaf school in Ganta, the construction of that. Second one is the beds for the deaf school in Ganta. The third one is the beds for the for ABC school. We are building a new dorm. Well, they are building a new dorm, and we are providing beds for them. The fourth one is the school over in Foya. Not the school, the basketball court over in Foya, and the fifth one is the books that Trudy has. She gave us a nice tour of those. We have to go to different schools and hand out those books. So those are the projects we have been working on. We have several things to look forward to. First, I showed you guys the pigs that are here on ABC's campus. ABC also has several agricultural departments, and one of the things they grow here is palm nuts, so we should be able to get a tour of that and see how they turn the trees that they are growing here into palm oil, and how they use that on campus, and I believe they sell some of it. Another thing that's going to be exciting this following week is on Tuesday we are going to go back down to Ganta and hopefully get the floor all re-leveled, and the concrete poured, the concrete floor all poured in. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for coming along with me as we go on this journey. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, please do me a favor. Hop on to Amazon and download the Amazon Smiles edition. What it is, basically every time you purchase anything on Amazon, you can have this set up so that Amazon Smiles will donate a percentage of your purchase to any nonprofit of your choosing. You can have that set up to Beyond the Bricks, so that it donates to help support the deaf school down in Ganta. If you could do that, that would be amazing. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.